This is an idea. And an idea becomes something more when it leaves the paper. It becomes palpable, a usable product, capable of improving people's lives. Every year in Portugal, universities and research centres produce new ideas. Turning ideas and knowledge into useful and accessible products is therefore an objective that should be encouraged and supported. This is precisely the mission of UTEN, University Technology Enterprise Network.
For the last 2 decades, Portugal has consistently invested in science and technology, human resources, laboratories and projects, basic science projects and projects with companies. The new challenge is to transform the results of science and technology projects into economic value and social relevance. UTEN aims therefore at training technology transfer officers from universities, polytechnical schools and research labs in the process of technology transfer and valorization.
It is a great pleasure to welcome the second UTEN conference at Nova. As the President of the Council of Rectors, I feel that this is a great challenge for Portuguese universities. Above all, it is a challenge for the universities, and it also brings the possibility of having young people, not just teachers and researchers, but also managers of science. And I know that they've learned a lot in the University of Austin, and I'm really looking forward that this development of networking really improves the capacity of Portuguese science and technology to compete internationally at the highest level.
At UTEN, we believe that our social development, the competitiveness of our economy, and the future of Portugal depend on the quality of the science we generate and implement. For that, we are committed to transfer our technology to the global market through commercially viable and competitive products. The UTEN network is promoted by the Portuguese Foundation for Science and Technology, support of the National Institute of Industrial Property, and it works as the foundation for a vast network of technology transfer offices in universities, polytechnic institutes, associated laboratories for research and development, business incubators, and science and technology parks. UTEN incorporates strategic partnerships with some of the most prestigious institutions in the world, particularly the University of Texas at Austin, the Carnegie Mellon University, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, and the Fraunhofer Institute. These international partners have allowed many Portuguese scientists and entrepreneurs to develop projects with high technological potential.
If you are a researcher, one of your main objectives is to advance the state of the art. Think about new ideas, try to have an impact that is global in terms of science. But if you want to bring those ideas to market and actually create a company, international partnerships are extremely important. You get access to a large network of contacts that help you to bring the product to market, help you to raise funds to actually create the company, and are extremely important even in terms of credibility and getting the first clients.
While investing in the economic value of Portuguese science and technology, we are encouraging a new development model for Portugal, focused on innovation, knowledge, entrepreneurship and internationalization. In this context, it is important to highlight the role played by the technology transfer offices, TTOs, of the entities within the national scientific and technological system. TTOs are responsible for identifying and evaluating technology with economic potential and for supporting the technology's intellectual property protection, negotiation and valorization.
Technology Transfer Office provides specialized service to research institutions and universities in order to help them commercialize their research results and capacity. The international technology transfer internships provided by UTEN were an excellent opportunity for us to analyze how different offices, such as the Office of Technology Transfer at Boston University and the Office of University of Texas in Austin, developed their technology transfer efforts.
The Portuguese scientific community is behind new technologies that respond directly to specific problems in the most diverse areas. The main challenge is to make those solutions part of people's everyday lives. For that, it is important to create new technology-based businesses and companies and to open new channels for their internationalization.
We adapt inclusive design and engineer solutions, develops and sells inclusive products, a result of several research projects in the last 5 years, aimed at the market of people with special needs. After almost 2 years working closely with UTEN, we have now a better perception of the market needs and difficulties, and have already identified potential partners for this internationalization process.
Thanks to the work developed by these companies, Portuguese technology is conquering new markets all over the world.
Austin, Texas is known as the Silicon Hills, and like Silicon Valley, has an ecosystem that is ideal for a high-tech company. They have partners, clients, lawyers that understand intellectual property, designers, communication specialists. Through the UTEN program, YDreams has benefited a great deal in being in that ecosystem. We learned a lot from the business in the US, and we are now ready to transform that learning experience in a major business opportunity.
Together we are building a country that is more competitive, more advanced, with scientific and technological capacity and competencies to develop new solutions and innovative products. The success of this entire project depends first and foremost on each one of us.